Well, I saved this mini lathe project for the moment that I needed a little break from the other thing, the Pratt & Whitney. So I'm going to get my indicator set up on here, get my tailstock off. Stuff doesn't fit where it used to fit. Okay, let's see here. Get the let's see, we're going to be starting around here. We're going to be riding on this surface. Okay, that's going to give me plenty. We don't need that right now, however, so I'm just going to demag it, pull it away, and get this down to my, dimension. Here, I just about started this up on taking pictures. Okay, what do I need to get rid of here? So let's get rid of 45. So let's do 22 thousandths. Test my DRO here. Turn the power on will help. Okay, let's zero things out here. Call that 0, and I want to, my DRO thingy isn't working. I have to play it by ear here. What is going on here? Oh, it's the thread dial making all that noise. Let me go ahead and disengage the thread dial. I think that wrench happens to be over here. It's much bigger. Yeah, the thread dial's a pretty noisy little guy. Okay, that's the wrong size. I think I need a number 5. I think this is close enough to a 5 right here. Not sure if you guys are seeing that or not. There we go. We'll get him out of the picture. Well, it's possible I have too much stick out there. let's take that into consideration. Good. Put the tailstock back on. See if you guys are in the picture or not. Yeah. Well, let's get the tailstock back on. We need to drill us a center. And we got my homemade aluminum MT number 2 with ejection pin. Well, okay, just wipe that off, and let's back off the tailstock. We'll eject the pin, or the MT. So I had to put I couldn't do very long tapers on this machine, so I had to put the ejection pin on there. That's, okay, now I need I can't use the live center, we're going to have to use the dead center. Okay. Let's make sure I can get my tooling in there. This is probably going to be the furthest reach here. Yep. Make sure I'm going to make sure the threading tool is going to make it. Okay, so crank this baby on in. Let's give that just a little bit of love there. And we'll lock that in. And see if this acts any differently. Okay, again, this is something other than brass. Let's look at the chips. That's not the chip of brass. Are we recording? That's not what brass chips look like. It's supposed to be dust at this cut. Well, so be it. Let's see what we got here. 902. I want to go, I'm going to take another 15 thou off here, I think. Okay, there's 893. That's exactly what I need right there, 877. Okay, we got some kind of thread relief there. We need to give us some kind of lead in. We use, see, I just don't have the tools set up that I'm just going to reach in there. It's a little low on height. That's about right. Okay, let's get the threading tool out and see how it looks for height. And lock that down and grab a scale. And I like that. So let's get this thing set up here. We're going to call that 0. Dial indicator set up here. And we're going to be able to make this not at that point. So let's go, let's move the thing down here. Okay. Okay, there's a 0. Everything is 0. See if we can get you any closer. We gotta get the thread dial back engaged. Okay, that's close enough. As fuck it is to cursing. Oh, there we go. Maybe that'll do it. So well, there's other things I could be doing. I'm going to make up reasons why I'm playing around on the lathe and not working on the lathe. Okay, let me figure out where I'm supposed to start at. I think it was any odd number. Find my book. Okay, those are the 1, 3, 5, or 7, as I suspected. So let's start this up. I'm going to advance the tool about 3 thousandths. And my red dial is not working. There it is. Okay, what I said, any odd number, right? Okay, now we're going to back this off. Take it down. I'm going to take it up to 8 thousandths. Back this off. Over here. Let's do 8. There's 2. So there's 15 is 7 thousandths. Okay. I'm gonna back this off. We are at 15. Back to 15, so let's do 10 thousandths, that's 25. Let's get a little love on it. We're running out of love over here. Okay, so we're going to back this off. Go on up. We go back to 25, was it? And do a spring pass. Okay, that puts us at 27. So there's 27. Go to 30. I think this is going to do it for us. Okay. Okay, 30 was our number. Let's go back to 30 and do a spring pass. Okay. So, I want to test my thread. So we're going to bring this out. We're going to just take the tailstock off. And hope we'll be all right. Okay, it wants to start, but it's got quite a bit to go. I think I started a little large. 30 is our number. That can't be right. Okay, let's take this back and just go back to 30. One more time. And that probably is our number, so let's try that. Try a little less than that, just to see where we're at. Let's do 40. $50. One looks an awful lot like a 7. Okay, that was 50. So that was 50. Let's bring this out of here and test this piece again. That's an awful well-defined thread there. Just my major diameter is probably too great. I still haven't got the knack of looking these numbers up. Yeah, my overall dimension is still too great. So all I can do, it wants to start. All I can do is start knocking that thread down a couple thousandths at a time. To decrease the overall dimension. So there's 50 and there's okay, that should be a spring pass, but we'll see. Here's 55. Got that thing going a little faster than last time. It's 55. Go to 60. 65. $70. Okay, we're a couple of dials away from 70. Where's my test piece at? Let's try a little filing here. Let's see if I can. Okay, I think if we take another 10 thousandths off of that, we're going to be all right. It's the funniest looking chips. Let's see how far I've knocked the camera off. Okay, let's try to get this set back where it belongs. So I'm in that groove. We're going to call that 40. So I'm out of there. We need to adjust this. We need to go back this way more. Okay, so let's just call. I'm going to set the tool in the groove there. I'm going to call that 0. Pull it out over here. I'm going to go to 0. And see what happens there. Go 5 thousandths here. Do a spring pass. So there's my 0. So we're going to go 100 thousandths, 200 thousandths, I think a spring pass is all we need. So let's go. There's 100, there's 200 thousandths. That should be a spring pass. 0.0. We're going to do 5/1000ths. That was clearly less than a spring pass. That's a nice spring pass. There's 1. There's 2. 100,000ths away from the tool. Okay, do I dare do another spring? Okay, this, I'm thinking this might do it. Okay, we're looking at dead battery situation here. Okay, we got a good... Okay, well this is what we ended up with after the, while the battery was charging, in a very clean bottom for the way the lathe was acting. I'm surprised I got that. You can almost discern the 2 different color metals. It has a kind of, there's closed and then there's like latched. Lots of threads. That many threads, it could probably be water resistant. Nice clean bottom. This is a gift for a friend who basically he's suffered to my addiction to machining. It's somebody who I just don't see him anymore because I don't have time, because I'm operating, I'm just reducing round pieces of steel and aluminum to chips and dust granules of cast iron. So that's what we ended up with. The paint's all pretty much set here. I think I can start working on the headstock again. I need to start doing some more scraping, but no, I need to get my damn lathe running again. So, the next few hours, I'm going to be addressing this. Let me move my hand. Okay. This comes out of the clutch pack, and this is a plunger in and out, and there's a U, N, lowercase cursive N over this, which is clearly some kind of pin. Now, if that's pinned in place, that would make sense. Cotter pinned or something. You pull that out, the whole thing would fall apart. That's the key right there. It's probably called a key. Yeah, we can open up the case and look inside and see what's in there too. But I don't think we're gonna. I mean, that's just a piston that goes inside the. Well, I'm not moving it barehanded right now. So, that's where she lays. You know, I'm thinking that I should probably just pull this gear off. It's just pressed on, and I better wait. I can swear I've had this gear out before in my hand. I was reassembling the gears that go into this, and I somehow pulled this out while trying to assemble the gears into it. And it was, I remember, because there was a shaft inside of a shaft in the shaft that would be, this next shaft is a splined shaft. I had 3 teeth extracted today, a couple big ones and a big one. And I'm a little sore. I'm gonna light this up and see if this thing just. You gotta do the lettering. I guess white would be pretty clean looking, black would look nice. Just gonna do the tops of the letters, just gonna get a roller and just roll it on. It'll be pretty fast. I guess we need to decide what color that's gonna be and get it done. I think we're going to leave the gearbox black. I got some clear acrylic lacquer or something. I have a clear enamel. Thinking about just doing the entire gearbox, just a clear coat over that black. It's almost charcoal gray in this light. No, it's black. Okay, like and subscribe. I can't even talk really. I had 2 teeth here. This one, skip one, and the next one. And then had 1 tooth over here. This over here, it feels fine. There's no pain over here at all. Over here, it hurts. Wow. It is uncomfortable, put it that way. What is your comfort level?